So good day. As you can see, I'm standing beside a boat and a motor. This was my father's boat. Oh God, I'm assuming back in the 70s. According to my older brother, he bought it from Eaton's downtown in Sudbury. So we haven't used this boat in years. My father had bought it deep and wide back in the late 80s, but I'm gonna get this back into operation. I was able to pick up this Mercury 4-stroke motor about 2 weeks ago, and it's a long shaft, but this boat is designed for a short shaft motor, because really from here to here is roughly 15 inches, but from here to here is 20 inches. So what I'm going to have to do is rebuild the transom here, and I'm hoping this works. You can buy what's called jack plates and just put them on here and raise your motor up, but minimum you're looking at over $300 Canadian to get it shipped from the US, because I didn't find anything on eBay from Canadian companies. So what I plan to do is rebuild the transom, but bring it up here and across, and then back down on this side. And hopefully that will work. I'll put some extra angle iron on it. I have my 3/4 inch sheet of plywood over there, which I'm going to double up, and hopefully that works out. So they say your cavitation plate, which is here, should be either flush or within 1 inch of the bottom of the boat. So what I have to do is measure this roughly across, and then see what the distance is from there to this line here, and then that's how much I'll build the transom up. So let's get started. I go across from here. I need to bring this up, so from there to there is 7.5 inches. So I would have to raise this up 6.5 inches. And why I'm saying that is, from here to here, 7.5. They say I can be within 1 inch of the bottom of this. And if I raise this motor too high, or ridiculously high, then my tiller handle here is going to be way up here, and I'm going to be sitting like this. So every inch makes a difference, so I'd rather have my tiller handle slightly down so my arm's not so exhausted. I am going to put a seat here which will raise me up a little higher compared to the boat seat, but it's still going to prop this motor up by a good 5 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches. So we'll have to see how that all goes. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll have to go back to the drawing board and I don't know, either find a short shaft motor, which I don't think I will. I think my arm will just get used to it being that high. But yeah, let's get started building this. All right, folks, here's the transom all finished up. There's a few little things I wish it didn't look quite the way they did. These are bolts that mount on to when you're mounting your boat motor to the transom, those lower bolts. I put them on. It kind of would have looked nicer if it was coming through this metal, but it's not. I can accept that. On the back side, I added some aluminum right here on both sides, just to bring it out to the same width as that transom plate. And yeah, I think it's good and sturdy. I don't think it's moving that much, so I'm gonna call this a success. All right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.